Alright. What's good? What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What is good? Yeah. What's good? How's things? How's things? How is everybody? Not that anyone's watching, but how is everybody? How is... Oh, I forgot. I haven't got the little cushion there. I haven't got the little cushion there. Let me go get the cushion real quick. Gotta get the backwards cushion. Otherwise it looks fucking weird, doesn't it? Looks fucking weird. Looks fucking weird. I tell you what, it's fucking freezing. It is fucking cold. I might have to go get a fucking what's the word? Blanket or some shit. Because I'm a bit of a tit. Bit of a tit, bit of a tit, bit of a tit. Bit of a tit, it is cold. Yeah. Righty. I suppose better share it. See if someone's about. See if someone fancies a chat, maybe. Someone fancies a chat, maybe. Where is it? It's showing up on there. Ah, there it is. Found it. Found it. Alright. I'm live for a little bit. Or maybe a while if anyone actually wants to come through. Maybe. I don't know. I'm live for a little bit. Fuck it, that'll do. It's a little bit fucking blasé, I suppose. A little bit blasé. Right. Let's see what shit we got. Although, to be honest, just the same shit I played last time. So if you want to listen to something, probably just go and listen to the shit I played last week. Or on Sunday. Because it's probably the same shit I'm going to play today. Lovely fucking jubbly. Lovely fucking jubbly. Or maybe we'll just fucking, I don't know, browse Facebook or something for an hour. Just sit here like a twat and browse it for an hour. The ultimate doom scroll. Shit, maybe I'll just share the screen and we can just doom scroll together. You can just look at the shit that I look at. Pretty much the same shit I was looking at this morning by the looks of it. Right. Alright. Fancies a fight. Not me. Right. Did I listen to anything decent the other day? Anything that I want to listen to? I don't know. I really don't know. Boom. Do you know what? I don't know. Do you know what? I don't know. I've not made any music, so I can't show you that because I've not made any. I've not made anything because I just can't be bothered. Because I just can't be bothered at the moment. One is struggling. Right. Let's find some shite. Alright, let's just kick it off with this, I suppose. Kick it off with this and fucking go from there. Welcome to the cringe factor, boys and girls. Welcome to the cringe factor. Fuck it. Let's kick it off with this. QB Rap P featuring Noshon. And this is A War Stories.
Got them gassed up, about to get gassed up. Let's go.
party.
Who got them gassed up, about to get blasted up, son? Your ass was stabbed up, jumping my jack truck, son. Tired of these rappers, he rapping, ain't really clapping, he capping, he get clapped in his back and he run fast. When they come to live in this shit, he won't last. He slumped by the gate and the sneaker was in the grass. The garbage man came, the blicky was in the trash. And I be still active and shit, it's no gas. Bullets hit his head and shit, it's no cast. And I be dead ass and shit, it's no laugh. Outside, no lab, you want cake, go grab. You want escape with stakes and the stakes, gotta go add. And this ain't even fake, I'm a cash addict. I like to pick it up, then I go stash it. Even put it in the vote or a dope mattress. Don't even know how I make it like I know magic. Got him gassed up, about to get blasted up, son. Everybody, nation on the catch a body.
Tell you happy story, tell you happy story, the rest you fill it in.
If you really that one, you gon' glow. And you ain't gotta say one word, they gon' know. Hey yo, they started in the projects, cooking in the Pyrex, shifted upstate. Time to make a profit. Dimes go for dubs and dubs go for 50s. It's logic. I had to bring the whole team with me. Opened up shop, money flowing like the interstate. 12-year run till the feds tried to infiltrate. Snitches wearing wires, fiends getting higher. We were doing our numbers, the block's on fire. Some got greedy, some fell back. Others caught cases about 10 years flat. I chose to lay low until the smoke cleared out. Then I popped back up in the middle of the drought. I know how to grind and send my bloodline. I need one more flip, cause we running out of time. We are. Listen, I don't know what's on their mind. You playing in them streets, be prepared to do the time. Got him gassed up. Knowledge reigns supreme. Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everybody.
Tell you happy story, tell you happy story, the rest you fill it in.
If you really that one, you gon' glow. And you ain't gotta say one word, they gon' know.
Tell you happy story, the rest you fill it in.
Lovely. What's good, mate? What's good? I don't know why I pressed that button. That was a bit weird. Yeah. All right, QB Rap P featuring Nashan, and that was War Stories. Lovely. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to text him and all. Hope all okay. Wasn't sure you would be live tonight. To be honest, I didn't really want to be. Oh, I'll just give that away. There we go. I forgot I had that. I didn't really want to be. I am struggling, to be honest. I am struggling. But it doesn't matter. Rather, no, I better not say that. I got in trouble for saying that last time. It don't matter. It's alright. We'll get through it. Right, Speechless. Chill Out by Morgan. think. I think. All right. All right. It's very repetitive. Yeah, very repetitive. Like at first the drums are nice at first, a little repetitive for almost 10 minutes. But it does. There's a song by Kings of Leon. A song by Kings of Leon. I think it's Pickup Truck. I might be wrong. Hang on. I didn't. Oh, do you know? I should have just looked this up while I was doing it. But Kings of Leon Pickup Truck lyrics. Just so I'm pretty sure it's Pickup Truck. Like, because I listened to it quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't mean to get physical, but when he pulled in and ripped it up, I said you called it a pickup truck. Yeah, it's Pickup Truck. One of my favourite songs off that fucking album as well. But, yeah. That's good study music. Yeah, it's like lo-fi music. It would make a great lo-fi track. Maybe not 10 minutes worth, but that's just me. Like, I can't, like, when I like lo-fi, if it like most I'll go really is like 2 minutes. But if I'm trying to make lo-fi, like, I'll listen to a 2-minute track, but most I'll go really is like a minute of lo-fi, because I get a little bored. Especially with, like, when I try and make lo-fi, I like to keep it like at least a minute or just over a minute. I don't really go any longer than that unless I'm really feeling it, and I don't really feel it, so I normally go like a minute. But yeah, like the drum pattern you got, the drum loop, it reminds me a lot of Kings of Leon's Pickup Truck. And then at the end there, like, instead of just having it like just close like that, have it tail out. Like, I love a good tail out. It doesn't feel like it needs to be so on the mark. You know what I mean? Just let it go, and it's nice. But yeah, I don't know about almost 10 minutes though. Boo. Scared me. I've lost a knob on that I had. Yeah. What's good? What's good winter? What's good Sprite? My winter Sprite. Sprite in the winter. What's good? What's good? What is 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 good? I don't know why I started singing Christmas songs in. And if you got a place to go, I'ma go home, I'ma go home, I'ma go home, but I am home. Oh, and an evening. Well, you said morning, evening. It's 20 past 8 in the evening. Currently here. So yeah, evening, morning. Yeah, it's 20 past 8 in the evening. Fuck me, hello stranger. What's good, Lady May? What's good, Lady May? Just waking up. Album will drop on June full moon. I don't know when the full moon is. You might have to give me a day. 222. 22222. And what's the time? 22222. Me and Manly are kicking butt. Yeah, I've seen your I see your posts about it. It's coming on. It's coming along. It's coming on. It's coming along. Icy Spricey. Ice Sprite. Ice Sprite. It's gotta be like Ice Sprite. Not Icy Spricey, like Ice Sprite. Or Sprite Ice or something. I don't know. I did think of a thing for that a while ago. I can't remember what the fuck it was. If we blow up, we're starting a slushy. Ooh. I mean, that's not a bad shout, to be honest. And then you could call it Winter Sprite. Or something like that. I don't know. Ice Sprite. Yeah, but like Ice Sprite, you could get away with that. I am excited. Ice Sprite. Yeah, like and then what you should do is you should make a drill track parodying. You should make a parody drill track called Ice Sprite. And yeah, because I'm a munch. I'm a munch. And yeah, and then just rip the shit out of it. Or I don't know, like make a song about fucking what's the words I'm looking for? Industry plants and shit like that. It's afternoon here for me, and did you, the lead singer of Three Doors... Oh, did I know the lead singer of Three Doors Down has stage 4 kidney cancer? Fuck me. I didn't know that, but I do know now. I won't lie, I'm not a massive... Like, it's not like I'm not a massive fan of them, I just haven't really listened to much of their stuff. Like, the only songs I know is, like... They're probably, I don't know if they've got bigger tracks, but the 2 tracks that I know of them are Here Without You and was it Superman? No, Kryptonite. That's it. Kryptonite. Kryptonite is a fucking beast. It's interesting you say that because track 2 of our album I can't even fucking read. It's interesting you say that because track 2 of our album is a drill track. Well, bugger me. Bugger me. Look at that, see? Oh, I got the fucking foresight there, mate. Got the foresight, I'm telling you. We're almost close to finishing track 2. Nice. I like Here Without You as well. Yeah, it's a nice song. Like they're very ballady in their own ways. You know what I mean? Like what was I listening to the other day? I was listening to fucking... It's like a you type in Spotify like noughties rock, and I don't mean like smutty songs. I mean like noughties as in rock. Which was probably hands down one of the greatest periods of rock, or at least emo music anyway. I loved it. But yeah, and then it comes on. It like they in their own right like are fucking anthems. It's like when Jolene comes on, right? Jolene is an anthem in itself, and if you don't sing along to Jolene, you're a fucking idiot. Like, I don't mean you personally, but I mean like in general. If no one sings along to Jolene, you're a fucking idiot. I don't care. Like Jolene is a fucking banger. And then if Kryptonite comes on, or Here Without You, you know you're just gonna sing along. It's like Paramore, A Misery Business, or Jimmy Eat World's The Middle, or the opening of Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. How am I doing? To be honest, mate, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to answer that, but I don't know how I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing. Personally, just given up, really. Just given up. And now we're just kind of coming to the... Yeah. You know what I mean? We just given up. We just given up. Now, you know, now I just got my little sister. Well, I say my little sister. She's only a couple years younger than me, but I got my little sister to look after, so I can't do nothing stupid. I got like, to be honest, I put up a message yesterday. It was a dark status, and it wasn't meant to be as dark as it was. But because of my situation, everyone thought I was going to kill myself. And to be honest, maybe, but I'm a little bit scared to do that shit. I think if I'm going to die, I'd like to just die in my sleep. And it sounds weird, but I'm scared to kill myself. If that makes sense. Like, it might hurt. What if I fuck it up? So I was like, do you know what? I'll just wait. And then, like, if I go in my sleep, I'm fine. You know what I mean? Yeah. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. It's just, I'm a bit weird when it comes to things like that. You know what I mean? Like, I joined a men's group the other week. So I've been, like, for 3 weeks I've been going to that. I don't know if I'll hang out another 50 years, to be honest. I don't know if I've got 50 more years in me. Unless something fucking happens or I win the lottery. I don't know if I've got 50 more years in me. I don't know. Like, I'll be... What would I be? 88. Right? I'll be 88 in 50 years. My sister is older than me. I'm the youngest. Aw, babe. No, I'm kind of the middle child. So my mum and dad weren't married, right? So to my dad, I was the middle child. To my mum, I was the first child. I'm 49. I want to live to 100. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that long, to be honest with you. Not to put that in a bad way, but oh man, I think about it a lot. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about it. I think about it a lot. Written songs about it, everything. Don't worry about it. We're all good. What was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, I don't know. Unless something comes along or whatever, then yeah. But I like, say 30. You know what I mean? At 30, I'm good with that. Another 30 years. Maybe another 30. But maybe another 32. I think, like, until 70, I think I could probably live with that. You know what I mean? I'm 40 in a couple of years. So, yeah, 30 more years on top of that, I think I'm alright. I'll fucking just drop dead when I retire. You know what I mean? Not that I'd fucking probably be able to retire, but we'll see, innit? We'll see. But yeah, I didn't mean for that to get so heavy, so I apologise. But I'll just be honest with you, innit? You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you. I ain't got a clue. I am struggling. Like, I'm struggling in that department. I'm struggling in this department. I'm struggling with this. Like, I don't know. I'm trying not to call it a day, but I am kind of tempted just to call it a day. Like, I don't know. I might just stop doing live streams soon. Seems a bit, I don't know. It seems a bit pointless sometimes. Like, seems a bit pointless, and I feel like in ways it's declined from what it was, or from what I was. Like a few years ago to what I am now. I feel like it's declined. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. We might. I'm thinking about it. And then I'm kind of like, I'm gotta try and figure out what to do with Blood, Sweat and Bass, because it could be something, and I feel like it could be something. I just fucking too broke to make it something. And I don't really have the best. Yeah, I don't have followers. I don't have 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok. And after a while, I got kind of fed up with it. To be honest, I got fed up with it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go out and beg for 1,000 followers. I can't be bothered. So I just fucked it off. And I like the same like, and then I just got bored of it. I just got bored of it. And I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing with this TikTok shit. Like, so I was like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah. Like, I still got TikTok on my phone, but you do have, oh mate, everyone's got influence. Everyone's got an influence. Everyone. Like, you don't need a fucking blue badge by your name to be like fucking like influence. Like, I fucking hate influence. Like, I don't hate influencers, although some of them are a bit cunty, but I hate the title influencer. I hate it. You're not a fucking influencer. You're a cunt. Like, all these, and it's bollocks. It's all bollocks. They're all groomed, man. They're all fucking groomed. All groomed to fucking this aesthetic shit. Like, the fuck cares about your fucking matcha coffee and your same wearing gym pants every fucking cunt wears? The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Show me some shit. Do you know what I mean? If you're good at influence me. Don't influence me in the same shit everyone else is trying to influence me in. The fuck do I know about fucking face cream? The fuck out of here, cunt. Like, you know what I mean? Like, show me some shit. Or maybe I just see the wrong shit. I don't know, but I'm like, yo, like, I don't give a fuck whether you got a fucking blue badge by your fucking name. The fuck out of here. Like, you're not an influencer. I don't give a fuck. Like, instead of trying to sell me some shit, show me some shit. Like, I don't see anyone really showing some shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bitter old man. That makes me sound like a very bitter old man. No, I don't mean to be, like. But everyone's got influence. Oh, fuck man buns. Mate, I'm balding. How the fuck I gotta get a man bun? Yeah, you see that? Shit. Like, I'm so fucking bald, I might have to start charging solar panel companies to take up space on my head. Just so I can go for a walk and earn money. You know what I mean? I'll get a fucking solar panel on the back of my head. And then I can collect energy. And then I'll sell it back to them and be like, yeah, I walked 15 minutes today. You know what I mean? I don't have 1,000 TikTok followers and it will let me go live. It don't let me do shit. Like, I tried to do those, like, I tried doing clips of the live streams where, like, I'd pick my favourite songs and then I'd, like, clip them, do a little visualizer thing and then put it up with the artist and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But then every song that I put up was getting muted. And I was like, well, if all, like I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know, but I'm like, how the fuck are people getting away with playing this music and then I'll upload something and shit gets muted? So I'm like, then what the fuck am I doing? Like, where have I fucked up? I don't understand. Like, I'm sharing this stuff that I find, like, this music that I find thing, or maybe, I don't know, it's probably just my messaging. Maybe the music shit, like, you sound on track to me. I'm so bored by status quo. I need that Zoloft. What the fuck is it? I don't even know what a Zoloft is. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I word shit. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I hold myself back too much. Maybe I'm not as expressive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know if, like, how people can upload music and then you upload music and then it gets muted. I'm like, well, what's going on here? You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I tried that. And as I say, everything was getting muted, so I was like, you know what? Like, and I'm not the type of cunt to walk that, like, I don't really like to tell a lot of things. Don't get me wrong, I'll chat shit on here all the time, but I always find it weird, or like, fucking, you know how like you'll walk down, like you'll see all these videos and there's people like outside the shop and they're just like, oh hey yo, you know, and you're like, well, what the fuck, son? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about the person you saw in the fucking car park. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just on one today. I don't know. Maybe, you know what I mean? But, like, I don't know. I think sometimes, like, I know everyone wants to be in everyone's lives. But I'm like, yo, I don't give a shit about the fucking, these people you saw in the car park. Like, we don't have to talk about that. Like, I don't know. You know, I know everything is content, but I'm not going to fucking film a video me talking about some shit I saw in a car park and then go home and chop it up to then fucking upload it. Like, and me, I like to go on little walks, but I'm not going to film little walks. I don't know, maybe I just find that a bit sad, but I don't really want to go on a walk and film it. Because apart from exercise, why is the point of going on that walk? I don't get it. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, I'm going to go on this walk and be like, yeah, he has. I'll get it. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm not cut out to be a, hi, guys, like, subscribe, here's my channel. Ah! You know what I mean? Maybe that just ain't me. Maybe I gotta, like, maybe I should just fucking become a bitter old man and just look at shit and then just rip the shit out of shit. Like, because I try to be nice. Do you know what I mean? I try to be nice. As much as I cuss, I try to be as nice as I can. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we just switch it up and I just start mugging everyone off. I think we might have to do. But yeah. Anyway, I went on a tangent with that. I didn't mean to go down such a tangent, so I apologise. I went on like a nearly half-hour tangent. My apologies. The world is really looking for stimulation. Anything is better than nothing. I don't know, man. Don't call it a comeback, call it an end. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I really don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably one frustration away from tears. I don't know what I'm doing. I won't lie to you. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost my way. I'm lost as fuck. I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. And I wonder if half the time it's even fucking worth it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to play this before I start crying. Right. Awakened by Sprightly MC by Winter Music Production. Let's go. Let's go.
She rides on the ripple, reviving the people. Scriptures were twisted, her name was encrypted. Storms in her voice got the heavens conflicted. Whispers and willows, she weaves through the widows, the wombs and the witches, the wilds, the riddles. Breaking the bindings, unmasking the writings. The daughters awaken, the thunder igniting. Cloaks in the mist with the blood of the scrolls. Breath of the earth, now I'm taking control. Ashes and embers igniting the soul. Calling the mothers, the maidens, the crones. Roots from the underworld cracked through the stone. Chanting in echoes, I shatter the throne. Bearing the sigils that once were unknown. The storm in my spirit and I'm bringing it home. Out Out of silence, the drumbeat is born, shaking the towers and shaming the sworn. Seeing the skies with the furious storms. The goddess returns and I'm breaking the norm. The goddess returns and I'm breaking the norm. Out of the silence, the drumbeat is born, shaking the towers and shaming the sworn. Seeing the skies with the furious storms. The goddess returns and I'm breaking the norm. And I'm shook off the sermons, the shackles, the shame. Broke from the dogma that branded my name. Eyes to the embers, I danced through the flames. I tasted my power and shattered the chains. Scriptures were crumbling, towers are tumbling. Spirit, I'm buried, the rivers are rumbling. Wounds weaving thunder, the daughters are drumming. Seeds of the goddess in the gardens are humming. Building from bones, but the falsehoods erased. Carved through the truth on the ruins they replaced. Breath of the mother, the soil and the grace. Blood of the ancients now runs in my veins. Crowned in the roots, the rivers, the stones. Carved from the mist they could never dethrone. Free in the fracture, reborn in the known. The storm is with me, the goddess's own.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what I said last time. I think I said about, I do like that thunder at the end there. I think I said about like having the like when it drop, like not when it drops out, but like when the instrumental drops out and you have that thing, and like I think I was saying something about the weather, wasn't I? I was saying something about the weather, like have the weather and like the sort of like that windy sort of like, and then like I like that fun, like that thunder's nice at the end there. That's real nice. And I don't know, I'm still a little unsure about the rises. I see you got rid of the little scratch noise. Yeah, the little scratch noise. And I don't know, like I like those pauses, but I don't know about coming in with the rise after those pauses. Like, I mean, you could try possibly when it dropped, like have it drop into that rise, maybe. But I don't know. Maybe for me, maybe I think it's just cliche. But when it drops for those little like pauses in the instrumental, then just fucking like just drop it straight in. The build up to the hook is fixed. The first hook is fixed. All right, let's go back.
Name was encrypted. Storms in her voice got the heavens conflicted. Whispers and willows, she weaves through the widows, the wombs and the witches, the wilds, the riddles, breaking the bindings, unmasking the writings, the daughters awaken, the thunder igniting, cloaks in the mist with the blood of the scrolls, breath of the earth, now I'm taking control, ashes and embers igniting the soul, calling the mothers, the maidens, the crones, roots from the underworld cracked through the stone, chanting in echoes, I shatter the throne, bearing the sigils that once were unknown, the storm in my spirit and I'm bringing it home. Out of silence, the drumbeat is born, shaking the towers and shaming the sworn. Seeing the skies with the furious storms. The goddess returns and I'm breaking the norm. The goddess returns and I'm breaking the norm. Out of the silence, the drumbeat is born, shaking the towers and shaming the sworn. Seeing the skies with the furious storms. The goddess returns and I'm breaking the norm. And I'm the daughters awaken, the thunder igniting, cloaks in the mist with the blood of the scrolls, breath of the earth, now I'm taking control, ashes and embers igniting the soul, calling the mothers, the maidens, the crones, roots from the underworld cracked through the stone, chanting in echoes, I shatter the throne, bearing the sigils that once were unknown, the storm in my spirit and I'm bringing it home. Out of silence, the drumbeat is born, shaking the towers and shaming the swarm.
Out of the silence, the drum beat is boom. Out of the silence, the drum beat is boom. for the drops where they are. Manly is letting me give him feedback. That's nice. Yeah, out of the silence of drum beats, boom. And then like I like them. I still feel there could be a little bit more clearer with the fills. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but like clearer in the fills, they feel like the fills feel a bit muffled. Well, maybe that's just me, but I do like it. It's coming along nice, but it's those like where it cuts out and you've got the rises, like, and then where the drum beat is born and then you've got that rise there. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see, but it is coming along nicely though. Yeah, but yeah, because out of the silence, the drum beat is born. I know, but then at the moment you've got out of the silence, a drum beat is born, and a rise, or you could have out of the silence, the drum beat is born. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. Unlook, what's good, stranger? What's good? It's so close. It's so close. I can taste it. The church silence 2000. I think I read those ones. I've worked with 6 producers over 30 years, and I rarely get to say what I want. Then that's, I don't know if I can say it. Fuck it, I'll say it. That's retarded. I don't care. But like, if you can't, I get why. Like, I do get it. I know a lot of people do it, but it takes away. Like, it's egotism. Is egotism a word? I don't know. I think so, but it's, well, I'm going to agree and disagree with that, Manly. I haven't heard the other 6, 7. Like, if it's stand out, I'm gonna refrain until I've heard the other six tracks. But yeah, like it's fucking retarded. You know what I mean? It's retarded. Like, if you're gonna, I get the idea, right? Egoism, yeah, maybe. Ego. Hang on. Do you know what? Let's settle this. Egoistic. Hang on. What did I call it? Egotism. Fuck it. We just settle for egotistical. Oh, hang on. Egotism is a word. What is it? The fact of being excessively conceited or self-absorbed in oneself. Well, me, I wouldn't know if I'd go that far, but all right. It stinks because I'm a chick. They know better than me. They know better than me about my sound. I don't know if that's an art thing. That is definitely an ego thing. Like, I see it quite a bit. Well, I don't see it. I rarely leave the fucking house, but you do see a lot of, like, you hear a lot of that, and you see a lot of that within, like, reels, like, especially from, like, other like female producers, where they'll be like, you know, they'll show the video and someone will come in and be like, oh, where's my producer? And they'll be like, well, I am the producer. And then, you know, they'll be like, I don't know about this. And it's just like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, if she can fucking produce, who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Like, you've asked for a producer, you got a producer. Like, stop being a fucking dickhead. No. So that's just power. Like, I don't know if that's egotism. I'd say that's probably something a little more worse. It's like thing, like, but yeah, that's just a power trip, man. That's a power trip. Like, but yeah, but back to what's good, Jenny, mate. What's good? But if you get someone, right, like, because producing is an art. Like making beats, coming up with beats is an art. Right? It's an expression, and then coming up with lyrics is art. It's expression. So yes, we get a little bit what's the word I'm looking for? What's the fucking word I'm looking for? We get a little caught up in it, right? We get a little caught up because we are putting our, like, as lyricists and as producers, we're putting ourselves out there, right? And then, you know, sometimes we'll come along and we might find, you know, a producer that doesn't necessarily do this, do that. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, man, come on, like, work with me here. Or you're a producer and you get an artist and they come along and do something that you don't really feel fits that beat. But you're just like, oh, fuck, man, that was crap. But, you know, do I tell him and he, like, they go off on me, or do I just take the money and suck it up, buttercup? Like, but then if you find that mixture of wanting to work with each other and wanting to bring out the best in each other's work, then that's where the beauty, like, that's beauty. You know what I mean? That's where we should be, because you're both, like, we both have a message. As producers, we can't find the words to say what we want to say, so we say how we say in a melody. You know, we find a feeling, and we have to, like, we play it, and we use sounds to create what we're feeling. As lyricists, mate, like, you know, it's hard to find like a beat or something that may perfectly portray what you're trying to say. And so to come together, that's where the magic happens, because it's like, I like this, but, you know, how can I do this? Or how can I get this to go with this? Is there a way we could kind of change this? Or, you know, I thought of this and I thought of that. Like, you know what I mean? So, and it's that, like, it's that back and forth in a constructive way. What if we tried this? What if we tried that? And then it's just like, oh, I don't know. Like, you haven't got to delete the whole thing. You haven't even got to delete. You just, like, fucking copy and paste it over, and then just be like, okay, let's try that there. And you're like, oh, actually, do you know what? I kind of like that. Or let's try that. Like, and then it's, you know, it's that opening up. What's the word? That vulnerability of allowing others into your art, rather than being all like, oh yeah, you can come into my art once my art's out. Come into your art when your art is, you know, being made, when your art is in full vulnerability. Like, oh yeah, a few weeks ago, remember that guy I was showing you, and he totally didn't want to listen to me. Wait, what? Are you wait, me or Sprite? I don't know. Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, fucking, yeah, shit, hang on. I think I'm getting you confused with someone else. It was a guy that was writing, wasn't it? It was an artist, and you were like, no, I don't know about this. And then you were like, and then you like rapped it or something for him and was just like, yeah, do it like this. But he was just like, nah, we're good. Yeah, I remember. I agree, but I feel I've been told to sit down and be quiet too much. I mean, probably. I don't really know how to answer that. Probably. That's, again, it's probably a power trait, being like, you know, I'm the producer. Like, there could be like, you know, I'm the producer. I'm, you know, I'm making the beat. I'm the visionary. Trust me. Like, so yeah, possibly that could be like egotism, and things, but and I got some writing skills. I'd say you've got some writing skills. Reply to Sprite. Not me. I want you to stand up and speak louder. I'd give you a megaphone if I had one. Yeah, I remember. I was wasting my time with it. I remember that one. But I mean, and even then, like, you could, if you wanted to, you could just redo, like, whatever the songs were that you did with them, you can also redo them. Like, I got to go run errands and get studio set up. Power was out yesterday, or Monday. I don't know. Agreeing, but yeah. So it's trying to find someone that will complement your vision. Find someone with a vision that's open to complementary, and then that's where the magic happens. That's where the experimentation happens. You got to experiment, and you got to fucking put faith in each other. Right? If you can't put faith in each other with your art, don't bother. You know what I mean? Don't bother, because if you're just gonna be like, oh no, I'm the producer, this is the beat, I ain't changing shit, the fuck out of here. But then, if you're not gonna listen, but then as a lyricist and a singer or a rapper, if you're not gonna listen to someone that be like, yo, I think you should try this, then also get the fuck out. Like, have you seen the videos of Snoop and Dre? It was when it was like a little snippet of the session from Snoop and Dre doing Snoop's new album, and Snoop would record it, and then Dre will be like, I don't know about that one. He'll save it, but he'll be like, I don't know about that one, or do this and that, and then Snoop would go back and do it, and it's that. Like, if you I'd say that's a perfect example of trust. Like, how is Dre going to help Snoop get the best performance out of his, and are they going to bring the best performance out of Snoop, out of Dre? Yeah. Alright, I'll get back with you after I get back from church. Damn, lovely jubbly. I like the beat I remade for him, but I don't want to rip him off and keep it, so I'm moving on from that. That's fair enough. Some again, it's all down to personal fucking your own personal preference. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what it comes down to. Sometimes I go on all that, but you could make a beat and someone will say the most stupid shit over it, like the dumbest shit, but then that dumb shit will probably then go viral, and then that's when your money will start raking in. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes just fucking you got to take it and see what happens, and pray some dumb shit is said rather in a nice way, and that dumb shit works, and you can fucking afford to keep the lights on till you get the next big one. Look into the Dunning-Kruger effect. What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what is. What is the Dunning-Kruger effect? Oh, fuck me. A cognitive bias where individuals with low competence in a particular area tend to overestimate their abilities, while those with high competence may underestimate their actual expertise. This bias stems from a lack of self-awareness. But some of them are the ones are the one that don't give a fuck. I mean, you basically just don't give a fuck. You just do it. You do it and you move on. Whereas, like me, you overthink shit, you hold yourself back, you self-sabotage, and then you don't want to do anything again. So, fuck, man, I think I'd quite like to have a fucking low cognitive fucking thing. You know what I mean? Seems like the lower the bar set, the more popular. Do you know? Alright. Yeah. Yes. Alright, let me play this one and we'll get into it. Let me play it, because I started writing. Alright, this is a bit weird, but I was bored at the weekend and started writing a book with AI. And I kind of touch on that. So I'm gonna play this one, and then we'll leave it open for discussion, and we'll see what we think. Alright? So let's play this one first. Right, Smokey James and The Crack featuring Genuine Gen.
Should I really trust in God? Should I take it for a fraud? No, God forgive me, oh Lord. Finesse the drugs outlawed. She's a fake, oh God. All these people tadpods. Hope to the heavens that you get caught before the insides rot. Hold up. Couple thousand get shot. Hold up. This ain't a game, don't connect the dots. Hold up. Gang put you in a plot. Hold up. You say the things a whole lot. Did your mama ever tell you manners? Did you teach you how to avoid the scanners? Life is like a city planner. Look at life, it's a pattern. Avoid the mirrors getting shattered. Skin cut, glass scattered. Look at the way that I look at the world. It's great. I promise God that I will always have faith. Yeah, I promise. If I had lots of money to spend, I would give it all away to charity, hoping that I can repay. But God doesn't need to repay. What? Violence is enough for the peace. What kind of humanity screwing with the keys to life? As we know it, every day we watch how we speak. It's enough to hand it over. Who dried the creek? We dried the creek. We dried the creek. Hold up. Who dried the creek? Who dried the creek? Who dried the creek? It's enough to hand it over. Who dried the creek? We dried the creek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Stand out for the peace.
Stand up.
Stand out for the G.O.D. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D.
Yo, I stand up for peace, and I stand out for G.O.D. And I'm a soldier on the front line, cause I praise his name every day be. Even though I go through a lot, don't matter, dog, I still praise his name. And he gave me salvation and everlasting life, man, let's go. But you're too afraid with the Bible in your hand. Don't even want to open up the Bible because you're too scared of it, man. Like, you're gonna turn stone like Medusa. But I feel like you need to place the ruler. He is the King of the Kings. He's the one that can take you through anything. Even when you feel sad, B. What you need to feel glad, B. That you got a chance to make sure that you don't have to do the devil dance. The devil don't even love you. He wants to ruin you. I don't understand why you still trying to get with him. But here's the truth. The truth will set you free. Get on your knees and pray G.O.D.
What? Violence is enough for the peace. What kind of humanity screwing with the keys to life? As we know it, every day we watch how we speak. It's enough to hand it over. Who dried the creek? We dried the creek. We dried the creek.
Singer or the rapper?
Hold up. Who dried the creek? Who dried the creek? Who dried the creek? It's enough to hand it over. Who dried the creek? We dried the creek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D. Stand out for the peace. Stand out for the G.O.D. We dried the creek. We dried the creek. Hold up. Who dried the creek? Who dried the creek? Who dried the creek? It's enough to hand it over. Who dried the creek? We dried the creek.
Yeah. All in Jesus' name, baby. Yeah.
Needs to be a little wetter there. It sounds wet, like it sounds way too dry. All in the G.O.D, baby. Like all in the G.O.D. Like all in the G.O.D. All in the G.O.D. Over the G.O.D. Or some shit, I don't fucking know. But yeah. I like it, but I am on the fence with it. I'm on the fence quite a bit with it. Like, if I'm trying to think of the fucking name of the song. Fuck's sake. Hang on. Alright, it's 21 Pilots. 21. Blurry. No, Stressed Out. That's the one. And the stressed out. My name's Blurry Face, and how would you think? How would you? If he went down a sort of, what's his fucking name? I forgot. Smokey James. It's Smokey kind of goes down a little bit of a 21's vibe. It's solid. Then it's fucking solid. It feels a little off with me. Feels a little off. I mean, if he goes down like a 21 vibe, like 21 Pilot vibe, that would go. That would go. Yeah. I'll get to that. That was horrible. Yeah, if he kind of goes down a 21 Pilot vibe, that sort of like stressed out sort of delivery, and then Jen, not the first bit, but like the second half of your of the verse. Like I fucking shit. Well, I can't. I'm trying to remember where it comes in, but there's a couple bits. It feels like you've got a little bit too much going. Like you're trying to get a little bit too much in it, and it's it's off-putting a little bit. Like you got it quite nice, but there's a couple bits where it's like it's just too much. You're trying to say too much at one time. So I try and cut down a couple little bits, but otherwise it sounds like it's getting there. And then as Manly brought up as well, that fucking horrible tag that you have right in the middle, like where you transfer from Smokey into Jen. Nah, like that's such a weird place to have, because you don't even have it at the beginning. Like, you just have it randomly in the middle. So I like, if you can jog that on to either the middle, to either the middle. It's in the middle, to like the beginning or the end, or both. But I wouldn't have it in the middle, and it's way too fucking loud. It's way too fucking loud. So yeah, jog that shit on. But other than that, like, it's getting there. It still needs a little wetting up. Like especially at the end there when you say, "In the name of the God." Yeah. So I go back, make it nice and wet. I mean, talk to it, see what it's saying, get it nice and wet, and then see whether we can give it a good delivery. It's a deliverance and inflection that needs to go harder, in my opinion, says Manly. I'm not really sure what you mean by the inflection, but like there's a couple bits in the delivery, yeah. But other than that, it's pretty nice. But they're the bits that's got me on the fence with it at the moment. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright. What were we gonna talk? Oh shit, I've got a song coming. Alright. We're gonna talk about dumb shit in a minute. I've just got one more song coming, and we'll talk about dumb shit, because I love talking about dumb shit. Alright, Flip Rothstein and Santoro Keys. And this is Back Outside. I didn't know we went inside. But yeah, we'll talk about dumb shit in a minute, Manly. I'm looking forward to it.
I have all the say.
Oh, I fucking hate these bastards.
They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love the brown, you know I bought that yak outside. Niggas just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call 12 on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep a mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside. Fuck a 9 to 5 when I can make a stack outside.
Guess I gotta go in since we back outside. You know the vibes, party start whenever we arrive. People pay attention cause they know I never lied. Feel like a rumor, bitch, I'm clean every time I slide. Hard times behind me, riches all in my future. Always hustle for mine, my bitches do call my future. Call me Keys the winner, number one, not the contender. Front and center on display, I never be a pretender. got our ass out. Still on the cash route, don't need a handout. My aura make me stand out. This shit was mapped out, but when it act out, you can see the grassroots growing when I branch
They
out.
see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love to run, you know I bought that yak outside. Niggas just don't like us cause we young and black outside. They call 12 on us, but when they leave, we back outside. Keep our mouth shut, that's for each and every rat outside. Fuck a 9 to 5 when I can make a stack outside. They ain't see me in a minute, so I hit the block and spin it. I been living by the motto, gotta stack it before you spend it. That's the premise, but this spinach make me feel like Popeye. Money supersized, you ain't dealing with no small fries. I got more ties and they don't go around your neck. Bitch man say I only come around for sex. When outside I'm on the grind, I'm always round to check. When I drop this bomb on them, it's gon' sound like flex. Helicopters at a standstill as they hover low. Gunshots or fireworks, most of y'all will never know. Happens so much round here, it's just an episode. Every day I step out, mind state in battle mode. They ain't see me in a minute, but I'm back outside. Mark Morrison return to the Mac outside. Baby said she want that smoke, I bought that pack outside. Ladies love to run, you know I bought that yak outside.
2 minutes. Alright, I've just realised what it sounds like. You're not going to have a fucking clue what this song is. Because Tiny Temper did not really blow up in America. In fact, I don't know if he even did blow up in America. I think he tried, but... There's a song by a guy named Tiny Temper. Came out 15 years ago by the looks of it. Fuck me. It's called Pass Out. It's like where I'm back aside. And it's that when that was timing and I'm back aside. And yeah, the delivery reminds me a lot of a track called Pass Out by Tiny Temper. That's T-I-N-I-E. And then Temper is T-E-M-P-A-H. Yeah. It's alright. See, in this, the inflection and delivery was there. That's fair enough. I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it. I don't know. The guy in the turquoise coat kind of reminds me a little bit of Jim Jones. Anyone else get that, or is that just me? I don't know. Reminds me a little bit of Jim Jones. Yeah, it's alright. I can't really say I was there with it. Like, it's alright. It's alright. But yeah, Flip Rothstein and Santoro Keys. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope so. Is it Santoro or Santoro? I don't know. Santoro. Let's go with that. Yeah, Santoro Keys. Back outside. Yeah. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's talk some dumb shit and then we'll play that. Right, dumb shit, right? It's because dumb shit because fucking alright. So I've watched a few YouTube videos on this. Like, because like when you're young, it's about a vibe. You know? It's about a vibe. It's about just fucking constantly being on one. You know what I mean? So a lot of it is just, let's just say some dumb shit. Let's fucking just go and play, like, oh fuck man, plague it all with flash cars, flash bags, tits and bum. Alright? And that's what it is. But like, oh, look at this, yo, it's a vibe. We fucking, like, we'll fucking say whatever the fuck we want. Yeah. I gotcha. Whereas, so you don't always wanna listen to shit. It's all about like, and now it's not even like, now that, you know, Spotify have come out and said that music is no longer, is basically no longer an art form. Is basically what they said, right? Music is now just content. And the words are, well, not quite the words, but pretty much the words. It's not a quote, but it is pretty much what he said. Music is just the sound for it's just content. That's all it is now. Music has no meaning in the world of anything. It's just content. Like, all you've got to do now is you're just looking for a catchy sound to post over a thirst trap. Those fucking, you know, those videos where they just stand there and go, "Hi, yeah, you good? Yeah, 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 you like that fucking, don't you, cunt?" Like, or fucking your gym videos. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, music is just, you're just looking for something catchy to take a trend. That's all you're looking for. So that has definitely dumbed everything down, because now no one really cares for it. And then we spent more time degrading the music and degrading where, you know, anything to do with meaning. Like, now it's just about a catchy rhythm, that you can, and then people will bob their heads because they're not interested in the music. They're interested in what the music brings you. Like, if you're all right at music, it doesn't matter whether you can do the cat and a rap shit, like cat and a hat shit. It's what are you gonna get with that music? What could that music bring you? Flash car, flash this, flash that, flash this, and it's like so nobody cares. And then there's a lot of them that say, you know, look at the whole like Ice Spice and Sexy Red argument. All of that as well. Like, you got fucking toddlers singing Sexy Red, and there's videos of toddlers singing Sexy Red. So it's just like, fuck, man. Like, what are we doing? Where's our like? First of all, where is our substance? And second of all, where the fuck is your parenting at? Where the fuck are your morals? Like, fuck out of here. Yeah, all right, we can listen. All right, we'll listen to some shit in the car. Shit, I listened to some shit in the car and sung along to some songs I fucking probably shouldn't have. But like, where's the thing of being like, yo, this is music, but don't listen to this shit. Like, don't listen to the dumb shit she says. If you like, there's a time, you know, you want to listen to a song for a vibe. You know, if you're having pre-drinks and shit, go listen to some dumb shit. But I don't know, man. But if we're just gonna listen to it all the time and start fucking like not even caring about it, not even caring about what we're saying anymore, and just all we want to know is fucking, you know, how many people we've slept with, what's the best fucking car we've got, what's the best handbag we got, what's the best fucking watch I've got. This skibbity toilet shit, I don't fucking know about all that, man. I'm too old for that shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm too old for that shit. But it's just like, what the fuck, like, you know what I mean? And then also, you'll go around and do all that, and then you're constantly name dropping all these expensive brands. Like, I tell you what I want. Yeah, now with all this tariff shit, I tell you what, I would love. I really want to see someone get in touch with these like, with these manufacturers in China. And get a bag, like, and get the exact same bags about the logo and be like, yo, look at it. And I bet any money they're like, all they gotta do, get that bag, send it, and then put like a black lion over the top of it, and be like, guess which handbag this is. And then people will drop all these names, and they'll be like, no, actually, dickhead, there's no name. There's no name. I got it from China. So instead of paying for like $3,000, I paid like 100. Like, I paid maybe like 50 quid. Do you know what I mean? So instead of paying 3,000 for a bag, I paid 50 quid. You know what I mean? So I tell you what, man, I really want to see someone do that. I'd love to see someone do that, because now, you know, now we know how much it costs to get those bags, how many people are going to go and get those bags. So that, like, I'm interested to see that. That's what I'm interested in, because now it's like we all those bags have like, I don't know. To me, all those bags have lost value. Yeah, exactly. I've seen like all of those. And like, I've been tempted. I'm tempted, man. I tell you, like, if like hopefully when I get some fucking money, and if I can and I tell you what, if I could do something, like, if fucking Blood, Sweat and Bass blew up, I'd go to the exact same manufacturer that do like Nike. I'd be like, look, these are my ideas. Let's do something. Let's do something. Let's see how much it is, and we'll do something. I'll go to the exact same people as Nike or someone and be like, let's just do that. You know what I mean? That because I'd love to see someone do that. I tell you what, I'm so like I bet there right now. Yeah, I bet right now there is. Fuck off. I bet right now there is someone, right? Probably an independent artist somewhere. Someone with the entrepreneurial mind of, say, like Nipsey and stuff like that, right? Someone that's up there, right? And I bet any money they looked at that and gone, yeah, do you know what? I'll be on that. Because that would be sick. That would be sick. Like I bet if Nip was alive, he'd probably have done that. He'd be like, look, fuck all that. I'll go over there and get it. Like, get the exact same replica bag as I don't know, Hermes or Hermes or I don't know, fucking Louis Vuitton or some shit. I mean, get the exact same bag and then put your thing on it. And be like, look, I'll give you this exact same bag cheaper. Like, I tell you what, man, I really hope there's someone out there that is doing that right now. I wouldn't be surprised if there is. Like, I really hope there is, man. I really hope there is. Because we fucking, like, they just get away with so much shit. And then and then going back to the music, all these people are like, oh yeah, you know, I rock these red bottoms, I rock this and I rock that, and then they're name dropping. So they're like, oh yeah, you know, name drop our brand. I'll brand in your songs again. Here's this purse. Here's this. Here's that. And then again in this world of in this world now of influence, everyone wants to hold that influence. So everyone's gonna go and drop that shit. Like the fake life of an influencer, going to buy stuff, buying it, taking it home, recording lots of content, taking it back to the shop to swap for another one to go home and replicate the exact same process while we're going broke. So I'd tell you what, I would love to see someone do that. And then because it doesn't take much, no one cares about the art form. But then those that do care about the art form, we're then lowered down because, you know, we've taken a little bit more time. Instead of having a song come out every week, every 2 weeks, you may have a song come out a month every other month. And then it gets put down because, you know, no one wants to hear anything that might be of use. You know what I mean? I'm not saying dumb shit isn't of use. There's a particular, there's a lane for dumb shit. If you want to go and get hyped up about something, listen to some dumb shit. But if you want to learn something, go listen to some other shit. But we fantasize this dumb shit way more than we do actually fucking anything else. And this is probably one of the most hypocritical arguments, and I've probably fucking shot myself in the foot with a couple of things I've said. I'm probably aware of that. But it's only when, you know, as we get older, then we get bored of the same old shit. Like Drake, he's been saying the same old shit what feels like for years. The same shit for fucking years. Like, with J. Cole, Kendrick, you've, seen them grow. So, you know, I want to, man, sometimes I want to just listen to someone tell me about, you know, the fucking troubles of, a mortgage. Or, you know, going to pay their bills and fucking the pain in the ass of looking for a parking spot. You know what I mean? Just tell me some other shit sometimes. Tell me some other shit. Enlighten me. Send me on an adventure. You know what I mean? But the fuck do I know? So, yeah. I'll put it to you like this, off the record, as to not telling myself I'm not a kleptomaniac. I've never liked Drake either. I've never alright. Musically, I don't care. I don't care for Drake. Musically, I don't care for Drake. And if a song comes on a playlist at work, the other day, what was I listening to? I was listening to the greatest hits of 2010, right? Drake, Pitbull, and Katy Perry and Bruno Mars had an absolute and Nicki Minaj had an absolute chokehold on the 2010s, alright? But every time Drake come on, every time I hear that voice, I I can't do it. I have to skip it. Every time I hear him, I have to skip it. So I'm like, I can't do it. But on the flip side of that, what he has done for helping people come up, I'll throw my hands off to it. At least he's helping, like, trying to help people to come up. Whether the allegations are true and he's a nonce, I don't know. But what he's done for trying to, either to help people come up and stay right, which is probably to help people come up so he can stay relevant by getting on their songs, maybe. But either way, he's helped people come up, and I can't knock him for that. But musically, I will knock him. I don't care for him. Like, I've no care for him. There's probably a lot of better artists that probably could have taken Drake's spot in the top 3, but for some reason, no one did. But what do I know? What do I know? He's a hoe. He's a hoe. Damn, Jen, and all that conversation, you just decided to call him a dickhead. But yeah, I don't like Drake, man. Who was the what's his bloody name? Because Big Sean, would it Big Sean or something? They reckon could have been the other, like, the guy that Drake replaced, because he went out, or he dropped out to have kids with Gina. Is it Gina Io or Ico? I'd say. To be honest, I don't blame him. I would have. Fucking hell. But yeah, like, they reckon Big Sean could have been a contender for the top 3, but he decided to go and pursue having kids, which, by all means, legend. Like, do what you got to do. But yeah, and then no one else really came in. I never had any respect for him anyway. To be honest, I respect that he tried it. I respect that. To lose a rap battle and sue the person, yeah, is a bit of a fucking weird move. But I respect that he tried it against Kendrick. I think, in a weird way, he possibly hoped to join with Cole and maybe use J. Cole as well. But then J. Cole was like, actually, do you know what? I don't really give a fuck what you two do. I'm gonna go out of it. So I think Drake had maybe tried to had maybe hoped for a 2-on-1. But I do respect that he tried to go up against Kendrick. But I mean, Kendrick's a different breed, man. A whole different breed. Like, that whole TDE roster is a different breed. Like, that Punch, man, he's got an ear. He's got an ear, and he fucking knows what he's doing. Like, they've got something. They've got something over there. Everyone on TDE is a beast. Rihanna must got some good pussy because she's pregnant again. I don't know. Maybe, or I don't know. It depends. Do they come from big families? Do they is it something that they want? There's lots of variables in that. But they're rich. They're fucking rich. Like, their kids are minted. Their kids are millionaires already. And they're what? Only 2 years old? Like, their kid, or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care how old their kids is. That's a bit noncy, but their kids, right? They've had the kids, and they've put their kids in all the adverts that they've been in. All the adverts their kids have been in, like, their kids are rich. Their kids are millionaires. They don't have to worry about shit. They are basically what's his name? ASAP, innit? Like, they're rap royalty. They, like, Rihanna and ASAP are basically, well, not basically, but, you know, they basically taken over rap royalty from Jay-Z and Beyonce. If I'm not on next week, they come to get me. But, yeah. I said, yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, like, Rihanna and fucking ASAP, they're rap royalty. Like, they've taken over. Like, Jay-Z and Beyonce have gone into different have gone different ways. Jay-Z don't care about rap no more. They're in fucking upper echelons or whatever the fuck they're in. No, but no, they're pursuing other things. So yeah, Drake, like, Rihanna and ASAP are fucking like the new rap royalty. So, you know, if they want to go and have baby number 3, fair play to them, mate. I have fucking hell, if I had Rihanna as a wife, I'd probably want baby number 3. But I mean, you know, why not? And also, just to piss off everyone else that could, like, that hasn't gotten there. But yeah, anyway, right, next up. What's that? Why? Or what's that? Is that song called Why? Or Gateway? I really don't know what this song's called. We're gonna call it Gateway. And this by Genuine. Beyonce's tour is falling. Could Diddy have something to do with that? I don't think so.
Remember, I stood in December, goes back to November, I came across member. It goes to September, I slid off the hanger, explicit trap banger, my curses get bigger. These people are gangsters, cause you're not no gangster. And I'm not the savior, believe in the savior, gangster behavior. These wanna be gangsters, I could be a gangster, but no. Even though the one side of my family's nothing to play with, no. I pray for you, hoping to say to you that I could label you, but it's judging someone. I'm a Christian, God proof. Had it up to the roof, all the people wanna leave me, do not wanna be me. Pray God, hope to clean me, I stay on the ceiling. A patient, they treating, they just wanna feed me. All this bull crap, I don't understand, no. So why do you do this?
808 clip it.
Why do you do this? 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 Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
Hey, why do you do this? Why you playing all these games? The devil got you looking so lame. Stay in your lane if you wanna elevate and praise Hosanna's name. He is the Most High, El Shaddai. The Holy Ghost kept you safe in the streets when you was just ready to ride. But you ain't no gangster. Why you always in hard? Gangster to me is submitting your whole life over to God. But the streets is so cold. But I was the coldest. The devil had me playing tug of war with my mind and my heart and the soul almost sold. Yeah, I was so tricked. But the Lord paid for my soul, and he went to hell to take the key back for sure. The keys give me death and life, salvation and life, high off of life and mine.
Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Why do you do it? Hey, hey.
Alright. Why? By Smokey and Genuine. Alright. That 808 clips a little bit too much. Like, just that constant clip on that 808 is kind of jarring. But, and I like I'm not sure about your part of all that auto-tune. I don't know, man. I don't want to sound rude, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. Like, with the auto-tune, I don't know. I don't know. If you can't, like, maybe when it gets cleaned up and that, like, because the track's still quite rough. So maybe when it gets cleaned up, it might be different. But at the moment, I don't really like it. I prefer maybe if you came in as like a rap or something, maybe. But I don't really like that way with it. And then I'd maybe like, I'd also not sure about the like the inhale halfway through the verse like that. So yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe cut that out as well. But other than that, like, it's pretty good. It's just it's still quite rough. It's still quite rough. Like the constant clip of the 808 is kind of jarring. So yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm not feeling that delivery, man. I'm not feeling it. And like, yeah, I like when you came in with a why do you I'd have probably turned it off. I won't lie to you. If I wasn't doing this and it was offline and it came on, I would have turned it off. I'd have been like, nah, I'm alright. So yeah, I don't wish for that to sound. That sounds really rude, I know, and I apologize. But yeah, I'm sorry, man. But yeah, I'm not feeling that delivery on that one. But the rest of the track's pretty nice though. Like, it's pretty nice, and yeah, see how it goes. We'll see how it goes when it when you finished it up and send it back in, and we'll see where we go. But yeah, right, that was called Why by Genuine. Okay, all right, yeah. So yeah, but again, it's up to you, isn't it? Like, it's your track. If you like what you've got, then stick with it. It doesn't really matter what I say. If you like it, you know, I'm just an opinion. I'm just an opinion. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to anyone. It's just an opinion. So yeah, but you know, if you like it as it is, keep it as it is. But try it. That's all I'll say. But yeah, but definitely take the clip off the 808 though. But other than that, we're all good. Right. Lovely jubbly. Alright, that looks like it, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like it might be it. Lovely. Yeah. Alright. I think we might call it there then. That looks like a nice place to stop, unless someone's got something they want to send in. I don't know, but other than that, I think that's it. Lovely. Alright. Yeah. What's today? Wednesday. Oh fuck. Alright. Oh, fun as that was. Yeah, probably see you on fucking Sunday, people. Might do a later one, normal time one instead of the earlier ones. I might try a normal time one on Sunday. And yeah, so yeah. All right, people. I'll see you Sunday. Take it easy. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you all soon.